Hello, I'm Lisa and I'm part of the SCOR crew. I'm 165 meter and I'm riding a SCOR 435. That means the reach is 435 and it's our smallest frame. Most of the time I'm using this bike here in the Jura in quite steep and technical terrain, but I'm also taking this bike into different bike parks, also do a tour here or there, so it's really my go-to bike for every occasion. As you already learned, it's a 4060 and built up as LT version. It comes in a very nice black. Why very nice? Because if it's in the sun or if there is some light, you can see the sparkles. We call it midnight disco. I'm just happy if I'm on the trail and I look at the color, I'm like, oh, that's just amazing. Another very amazing part and the highlight of the bike is my fork. The nice boxer red from the Lyrik Ultimate. It's still the Lyrik with the 170mm travel, and for me, my weight and my riding style, it's perfect. It's not that stiff and not that heavy as the SEP, so for me it's the better fit and I'm really happy with it. I'm riding the Rockshox Super Deluxe Select. It's quite easy to handle, it's super agile. I just set it up like Rockshox told me to do so, and I'm really happy. It fits the playfulness of the bike, so I decided to spec the Rockshox AXS Seatpost, mainly because it's a very nice to handle setup and there's no cable in the front, so you have a very clean cockpit. I'm riding it as 150 and it's quite on the edge, but it just fits in the S frame and I really like it. I'm riding Alloy Bar. I cut the bar to 760mm. The 800mm are way too wide for me and I like to have a more narrow bar to be more agile in the trail, to just make sure that I can take every corner and not a tree stopping me. I also changed the grips. I'm now riding the SQlab 70X. I really like them. They're very handy and super good. Let's talk about brakes. I'm riding Magura since quite some time now already. I decided to put the MT5 on the bike. Really happy with this brakes. It does exactly what I want. I like how the handling is, and I like that I can just trust in the brake. I have a one finger lever, also due to the fact that I don't have the biggest hands, and with the one finger lever it's a better feeling for me. Can already ride the new SRAM group. The X01 is the perfect group set for people who don't have time. For me it's maybe more who don't want to, but to spend a lot of time to think about components. I want the components on my bike to work, and this is what the group is doing. It's just working. So the new controller from SRAM, I especially like how it feels. Well, I'm super happy with the group set, and to be honest, it also looks quite sexy. For the wheel set, I choose an DT Swiss XM 1700 with 350 hub. This wheel set is really super reliable and I ride it now since quite some time. I'm on Onsa tires at the moment. These tires are super good performing in dry conditions as well as in wet conditions. It's a pretty good handling, and yeah, of course, with the Onsa tires on the DT Swiss wheels on a SCOR bike, we have the perfect Swiss combination. I'm riding flat pedals. I'm riding the Crank Brother pedals in a very nice silver. I have the Fitlock system on my bike and the super clean look, even if the bottle is not on the bike. In my stash box, just here, I have a tool that's perfectly fitting into the stash box. It's also from Crank Brothers, Another personal design that you will find on the bike is the frame protector from Slicey. It's an individual design and mine is dedicated to popcorn because, yep, of course I'm riding for fun, beer, Aperol and ice cream, but I'm also riding for popcorn. Maybe what's also interesting, I think you can see it, but I'm on a fully 29er setup at the moment and I really like it. But plan for this summer is definitely to try out the bike as mullet. That's it. Thank you for watching and I hope to see all of you soon. Bye!